Chat, it is time for Guess That Game. The world's greatest game show, brought to you in part by Zenkaigoose Industries. That's not a real company. Today on twitch.tv/zenkaigoose, we are playing Guess That Game to find out who is this week's ultimate gamer. Who's it gonna be, chat? We got 10 games. Each game you'll be able to guess. Every guess that you get right grants you 1 point on the leaderboard. At the end of this, we will find out who is the winner, and thus, the ultimate gamer. Because this is Guess That Game, baby. This is the ultimate gaming show known to man. I've never been more hyped. Chat, can we get some Zenkai claps to start us off? Let's go. I'm feeling good about this one. Guess That Game, baby. The #1 game show on Twitch. Let's go. Guess That Game. Everyone watching on Twitter, Twitch, you're all beautiful goose-tastic individuals. It's Guess That Game time, baby. And we are starting. Cameron, music off. Because this one is going to be a doozy. The first game is on the NES. May the voting commence. The first game released on the NES. This is an NES game. Developed by Nintendo and released. It is possibly a Mario game. It is not a Sonic game. I will say the name has been thrown, but not the full name. We are getting closer. Chat. Quite frankly, we already have a winner. This is unprecedented. Chat, can we get a real quick round of applause for Ignifolio? Guessing the full name correctly. Super Mario Bros. 3 is that game. The first point on the board, Ignifolio. Here we go. The next game, chat, on the Genesis. It is on the Genesis. Seems to be published by Acclaim and developed by Midway. The game is on the Genesis, developed by Midway, published by Acclaim. Sonic 2 is incorrect. Mortal Kombat is incorrect. Miss Pac-Man is incorrect. Sonic 3, incorrect. Candy Crush is going to get you banned. Incorrect. Incorrect. This game released in 1993, chat. This game released 1993, Sega Genesis, developed by Midway. Sorry, published by Midway. Possibly developed as well. Developed by Midway, published by Midway, and Acclaim. Paperboy. Fantastic guess. Incorrect. NHL 92. Incorrect. Chat, the next hint is, this is a sports game. NHL 92 and FIFA 92 are incorrect. This is a sports game for the Genesis, developed by Midway in 1993. Quite frankly, chat, we've entered into overtime for this next point. Some of you are starting to get close. And just like that, I think, let's check the tapes. We have a winner, chat. Let's go. We have a winner. Grabbing the second point. Ignifolio with NBA Jam, an absolute legend. He knows his stuff. Ignifolio grabbing the first 2 points, but don't worry, the points will increase in value as we go. Let me update this. Chat, you better get your heads in the games because Ignifolio is coming for your throat. Am I right? Chat, it's happening. It's happening. Chat, this next game, for point 3, this next game, this is an extremely popular game. This next game, released on the PlayStation 1. The guesses may commence. Developed by one of the greatest developers in the gaming industry. God of War was on the PS2. It's incorrect. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Solid guesses. Incorrect. Chat, quite frankly, we may have a winner. We may have a winner. I am checking the tapes. The tapes have been checked. AIXE with Grand Theft Auto 1. An absolute legend, gets it almost immediately. AIXE, let's hear a round of applause. AIXE is on the board for Guess That Game, the greatest game show on Twitch. Quite frankly, I have never been more hyped in my life. AIXE, just straight up putting all of you to shame. All of you to shame. And AIXE is on the leaderboard. We have now hit the 4th game. Let me see if I can show. Yeah, see, with the disc-based games, it's hard to show a snippet because it gives too much away. This next game, chat. This next game, I don't know if you guys are going to get it. This one's going to be a doozy. If you thought you were the ultimate gamer, this one is going to be a test to see if you really are. Let the guesses begin. This next game released on the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast, chat. This next game released on the Sega Dreamcast. May the questioning begin. Crazy Taxi. Fantastic guess by Scruffy182 is incorrect. Ignifolio was Soul Calibur. Another fantastic guess. Incorrect. Shenmue. A fantastic guess. We love to hear it, but it is indeed incorrect. This is made by Capcom. It is a game where you can fight. Mortal Kombat, I don't believe, appeared on the Sega Dreamcast. Canadian Jacob, you rascal. That is incorrect. Power Stone, fantastic guess. Incorrect. Resident Evil. Not a fighting game to my knowledge. Incorrect. Chat. We may have. Let's check the tapes. We have a winner. Chat, let's give another round of applause for Ignifolio, the little rascal. He's back at it again. This is Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes for the Sega Dreamcast. That's right. I got all the games. I am the ultimate gamer. You thought it was you guys. You are incorrect, and quite frankly, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Coffee sip. Chat. You guys got Ignifolio. He is the ultimate gamer. He's gunning for Mr. Daniel Lemon, won the official first ultimate gamer. Yo Tabs came in with a hot streak for the second ultimate gamer, and Ignifolio is gunning for that spot. As you know, once we hit question 5, the points will double to 2. This game will start us with question 5. The next game, chat, released on the PlayStation 3 as a PlayStation exclusive. PlayStation 3 game. PlayStation 3 exclusive. PlayStation 3, Canadian Jacob. Astrobot is incorrect. Killzone, fantastic answer. First Killzone released on the PlayStation 2. Killzone is incorrect. Resistance, fantastic answer by Scruffy. It is incorrect. Samba de Amigo, I swear to God, I will fight you. Incorrect. Demon Souls, fantastic answer. Incorrect. This game was developed by someone who is not Naughty Dog, thus making Uncharted 3 incorrect. Little Big Planet, Ignifolio coming for that 4th point. Actually, this will be 5 points because this, a reminder, is worth 2 points. This is worth 2 points. Metal Gear, Little Big Planet are incorrect. This next game had a comic book aesthetic. A comic book aesthetic. Burnout 3 Takedown? Incorrect. Not made by Naughty Dog. PlayStation 3 exclusive. Spider-Man 2? Incorrect. Spider-Man is on the PS4? Incorrect. Borderlands is not a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Chat, just like that, we've entered overtime. Hold. In a wild turn of events, the second overtime has commenced. We might have our first double point winner. Checking the tapes. Hold. And we have a winner. Just Rustling, getting it right, coming out of nowhere. Just Rustling, infamous, with Canadian Jacob right behind, but Just Rustling is going to be the one who takes it, bringing him ahead of AIXE with 2 points. Absolutely insane. Just Rustling coming out 2 points. Just Rustling. Holy smokes, it is happening. And let me just fix this really quick here. We have now entered to question 6. The points are now worth 3. The heat has been turned on. Cameron, shut that music off. You disgust me. This next game. This one, I've put a trick game. This one should test you. Your ultimate gamer ways. Okay? This game, for 3 points, the 6th game, and guess that game, the #1 game show on Twitch. This next game, released on the original Xbox by a prestigious developer. May the questioning begin. Jet Set Radio, fantastic guess. Incorrect. Halo, fantastic guess by Ignifolio and AIXE. One of my favorites. Incorrect. This game, the next hint is, was not an Xbox exclusive. Was not an Xbox exclusive. Was not an Xbox exclusive. Perfect Dark Zero was on the Xbox 360. This is incorrect. This is on the original Xbox as not an Xbox exclusive. Uncharted 2's incorrect. Hold. This game released in 2004. Holy smokes, chat. We might have an unprecedented winner. Chat, we have a winner. On the original Xbox by Valve Software, Half-Life 2, and just like that, chat, Ignifolio bringing the lead up to 6 points. Absolute stallion. Chat, who is going to take it from Ignifolio? Who's going to take it? At 6 points, the leaderboard is Ignifolio at 6, Just Rustling at 2, AIXE at 1. Okay, we have now reached the 7th game. That was my goldfish brain having issues there. The 7th game. And thus, the points are now worth 4. They will raise by 1 point, and eventually we will have a community poll to help with scoring. This is just how we do. Chat, for 4 points, this means if you get this right, you are immediately number 2. It is definitely not Madam Web. I hate you. Let the questioning begin, chat. This game released as a sports title on the PS2. Sports title on the PS2. This is a sports title on the PS2, chat. Sports title on the PS2. Immediately we have guesses that will get the community banned, such as Simpsons Hit and Run, immediate ban. SSX Tricky by Scruffy, another fantastic guess. Honestly, I feel bad that you're not getting it, because this is incorrect. FIFA is incorrect. Tony Hawk is incorrect. We're gonna have to put this in slow mode. This game, for the next hint, released on the PlayStation 2 in 2002 in North America. 2002, a sports game, not a traditional sports game. Madden is incorrect. NHL 2K2 is incorrect. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get this. For 4 points, chat, all you need to do is get this one game, and you will be in second place. This game features an ability where you would slingshot back to the map. PlayStation 2 game, developed in 2002. Released in 2002. We need the full name, chat. There is a feature in this game, we have now hit overtime, where you could be slingshot across the map. A sports game for the PS2. Chat, I believe in you. This is the one for all the marbles. We need the full name, chat. Some of you are on the right track. That's all I can say. Twisted Metal is incorrect. Tony Hawk is incorrect. Crash Team Racing is bringing us closer, but we are incorrect. Chat, the PlayStation 2 sports game, slingshot across the map, released in 2002. MX Unleashed is incorrect. However, you are getting closer. Resident Evil Code Veronica is a guess that exists, and it is incorrect. Chat, this game, you play on an ATV. Downhill Domination, incorrect. Burnout Legends, incorrect. Some of you are close, you just need the full name. Motorstorm is incorrect. You need the full name. This is the sequel to this sports game. And just like that, he steals it from you. Holy smokes. Ignifolio. Ignifolio stealing it from Show Pony, who came so close. Chat, do we give Show Pony the 4 points? I will put this up to chat. Do we give the points to Show Pony? We will commence a poll. Who gets the 4 points? Show Pony, Ignifolio, or both? The poll has started. Chat, this is the greatest game. Just as a quick reminder to all our Twitch viewers, everyone watching on YouTube, everyone existing on the planet, this is Guess That Game. Quite frankly, this is the #1 game show in the universe where we find out each and every week who is the ultimate gamer, okay? And right now, the chat is voting with half the time down who will get the 4 points, with 44% saying Show Pony's going to get those points. But 56% is saying both Ignifolio and Show Pony should get 4 points. 56%, the chat is locked in. They are ready to go. They are questioning if I have beaten this game. Most of them are banned. This is Guess That Game. I am the host. I cannot be banned. I am the ban maker. This is Guess That Game. The poll is almost over. 10 seconds remaining. It is tied. Show Pony or both getting. We need a tiebreaker. We have a tiebreaker at 50% of the chat voting that both get 4 points. Absolutely beautiful. That's just the turn of events that can happen here on Guess That Game. Shadow Guess That Game, greatest game show on Twitch. You should be subscribing and joining us on Twitch if you're a Twitter little rascal. Cameron, stop the music. We're going to be giving Show Pony, just like that, brings up through the democracy that is the chat, the greatest gaming community in the world. Just like that, the leaderboard states we have Ignifolio at first place with 10 points. Show Pony in second place with 4 points. Just Wrestling in third place with 2 points. AIXE coming in Fourth place with 1 point. Holy smokes. We also have a first-time chatter. We have It's Somu. Shout out our first-time chatters. We love our first-time chatters. We love them. Holy smokes, chat. We are just loving everybody today. It's Somu. Yo, bro, got here from YouTube. Love your video, man. We love you. We love you because this is Guess That Game, baby, where everybody loves everyone. Okay? Now, chat, the game was indeed ATV Off-Road Fury 2, an absolute classic for the PlayStation 2. Everybody loved this game. Now, this next game, chat, this next game, build the tension, Cameron. Good. Chat, this next game will test you in ways you've never been tested. Especially if you shop at GameStop. Okay? This next game, released for the PC. Okay? I have a physical game in my hand, released for the PC, and let's give you the first hint. Hold on. Released in. Hold. Oh, was it really? 2013. This game released for the PC. The first answer. Simpson Run. Incorrect. I thought I banned you. Second answer. Tetris Blitz. Incorrect. I thought I banned you. Quake 4. Incorrect. I don't think that released in 2013. Warcraft 3 did not release in 2013. A lot older than that. Incorrect. Roller Coaster Tycoon is... Incorrect. This game was developed... Pardon me. This game was published by Electronic Arts and released in 2013 for the personal computer. I believe in you, chat. This one will test you. And this one is worth 5 points. I forgot to update that. This is worth 5 points. I'll be updating that right now. Thus bringing you into second place immediately. We have Pacific Rim. I don't think that's a game. Is incorrect. Doom 3. Incorrect. Canadian Jacob with The Sims 2. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. We have now reached overtime. First time chat. We love our first time chatters. Let's give it to him. Gayumi, Pokemon, did not release on the PC. Sadly, that is incorrect. Hold. Hold. Cameron, shut the music off. Jeez, Cameron, take some time. Cameron, put tension on. Good. Chat, we may have a winner. For 5 points, immediately making second place. We may have a winner. Cameron, check the tapes. Tomb Raider Anniversary? No, it's not it. Dead Space 2. It's not it. Didn't release in 2013. How dare you? Hylixin Kitten X has taken the win. Quite frankly, I thought this one would test you guys, and it did. Hylixin Kitten with the win. I own a physical copy of SimCity. How much did this game depress us when we bought this? It should have been awesome. They ruined it with so much pay-to-win stuff. Always online. It's why they do that. Why'd they do that? This is one of the greatest games. It could have been amazing. They had amazing tilt-shift mechanic. We all loved it. Everything looked great. And now Maxis is closed, and we'll never get another one ever again. And it just upsets me. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Hold on. Hold on. Just Rustlin. Chat, we have a discrepancy. Chat, we have a discrepancy. Hold on. Hold. Just Rustlin has said that he has said SimCity first. The tapes are being checked. The tapes are being checked. I feel like this was your one job, Cameron. In a first-time appearance, Cameron has been wrong. First time appearance on this show. I will say just straight up, Cameron is 90% wrong. This was all Cameron's fault. In fact, we should all put L Cameron in the chat. L Cameron. I apologize, and thus I will be providing both Hylix and Kitten and Just Rustling the 5 points. The answer was SimCity, thus bringing Just Rustling has just rocketed to second place. He could be this week's Ultimate Gamer. He could be this week's Ultimate Gamer. Hylix and Kitten X coming in third place with 5 points. Quite frankly, it could go either way. To repeat, this next game will be worth 6 points. However, you thought I didn't have something up my sleeve. Quite frankly, I'm 10 steps ahead, chat. There's a curveball. The chat will now vote. Do we steal from the top and distribute? Do we even out everyone? Next, points worth 10. Ban me. A poll has been started. There is 1 minute on the poll, chat. What are we going to do before we start the next game? Do we steal from Ignifolio and then spread it out? Do we make the next point worth 10? The chat is immediately asked to be banned, with 25% saying, 33% saying to ban them. 50% voting that the next point be worth 10 points, thus making a guess tie with Ignifolio. 50% of the chat has spoken, with 10% saying they should steal from Ignifolio. There is controversy. Another 10% saying everybody should be evened out, tied. Equality is not working here. No, sir. Equality is not working here. It is looking 55% with 10 seconds on the clock. 55% are voting that the next points should be worth 10 instead of 6, thus tying Ignifolio with the correct answer. And the poll has spoken. The poll has spoken. This is Guess That Game. It could go either way. Chat, this next game is going to be worth 10 points. This next game is going to test you in ways that you've never been tested. Okay? But before we start, let's get a huge round of applause for One Sleep 24, one of our first-time chatters. Chat. Shout out to One Sleep 24 who says hello. Chat, let's be real. Let's get some Zenkai claps. Everyone who voted in the poll, everyone who's suggesting games. Okay? We're going to find the ultimate gamer because this is Guess That Game, the #1 game show on Twitch. Quite frankly, this is the greatest moment of your lives because today you're going to find out who is the ultimate gamer. You're going to find out. Certainly isn't Mr. Danny Lemon. I'm just saying. But maybe he will be. You never know. He could get this next one. You got really close with MX versus ATV. You got close. Chat, this is Guess That Game. Shout out to everybody. Are we having fun, chat? Greatest game show in the world. He did win the first one. He is the ultimate champion. Quite frankly, this is Guess That Game. We're going to find out who's the ultimate gamer here. Yes, sir. This next point is worth 10 points. I remind you, this will tie for first place. Cameron, shut the music off, you disgusting little creature. Let us start. This is an original Xbox game under the genre known as sports. You may begin. Dragon Age the failed card is incorrect. Doom, the sports game. Incorrect. Project Gotham Racing, fantastic guess. Is incorrect. Fusion Frenzy, I'll allow it. Incorrect. MLB Slugfest. I've never heard of that game. But it is incorrect. Unreal Tournament. Incorrect. This next game features vehicles. This has vehicles. That is the next hint. This next game has vehicles for the original Xbox as a sports game. Classified as a sports game. Burnout is incorrect. Need for Speed is incorrect. There are many Need for Speeds. 4x, 4x4, 4x4 Evo 2. I'm sure I said it the whitest way possible. It's incorrect. The next hint, because quite frankly, you all need it. Hold. Dear God, Cameron, check the tapes. Because what I believe I just saw was an insane upset I cannot believe. I'm checking the tapes, given the fact that you got it wrong last time, Cameron. I hate what you are. The worst camera guy producer on the planet. Chat, don't say otherwise. Chat, we might have a winner, and indeed we do. In a wild turn of events, Dubs 0413 with Forza Motorsport. Quite frankly, chat, we might have the greatest upset to ever exist in the world. Do you understand me? I'm not hyping it up. No, sir. Just like that, Dubs has come out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere. Dubs said, "Not today, sir. No, sir." Dubs has spoken and has tied the lead with Ignifolio. And Dubs coming in first place on the leaderboard with Just Rustling behind third place, 7 points. Helixon Kitten with 5. Show Pony right behind with 4. And AIXC rocking with 1. Blaming the stream and the Wi-Fi. First off, okay, can we get the Wi-Fi set up over there? Huh? What are you doing? Bell Company? What are you doing, Verizon? Come on. How many points do you have, Mr. Danny Lemon? Well, it depends. Depends how you look at it. If you're looking for economical-based points, you have 0. Quite frankly, you are broke in this game that is, say the name. I know the name, but do you guys know the name? Chat. This is Guess That Game, and we are on the last game. The hype is real. Mr. Danny Lemon has 0 points. It's the greatest day of my life. I've never been happier. I take that back. Mr. Danny Lemon could take this. Mr. Danny Lemon could take this next one because this is Guess That Game, the #1 game show on Twitch, and we are going to find out who is the ultimate gamer of the week. Chat, I am hyped because now we're in the finals. Okay, Cameron, stop the music. Oh, you did. Excellent. This next point, 11. 11 points we have entered the finals. I apologize for that being super loud. I will murder Cameron. I will murder him. It's like the one job he had to do. The one job. That's literally in your job description. You just have to make sure everything's all good for the audio listeners. Excellent. Chat, for 11 points. This means if you get it, if anybody guesses this game, you will be this week's Ultimate Gamer. Quite frankly, you will have guessed that game. So let the hints begin. This game released on the Xbox 360 as a game that changed the industry. May the guesses begin. Zelda did not release on the Xbox 360, and mine, you little rascal. That's incorrect. Simpsons Hit and Run, not on the Xbox 360. This is incorrect. Fable, the original, of course, not releasing on the Xbox 360, and Canadian Jacob saying Fable 3 changed the game. This is incorrect. We got some fantastic guesses here. GTA 4, GTA 5, Gears of War 2, Geometry Wars, Dark Souls, GTA Vice City not releasing on the Xbox 360, or PUBG. These are incorrect. Halo 3, a fan favorite, one of my favorite games of all time. You know I'm going to include in one of these guess this games, but will it be this one? This is incorrect. The answer is incorrect. This game brought back a franchise from the dead in the gaming sphere. That is the next hint. Dark Souls? Incorrect. The franchise was basically garbage in the gaming sphere. This franchise brought it back. Xbox 360 changed the game. Shrek the game. Incorrect. Some of you are closer than you think. Fallout 3. Incorrect. Incorrect. For 11 points, this is our Guess That Game winner. We have entered into overtime. Mass Effect. Fantastic guess. Didn't exist before. This is incorrect. The Orange Box. Fantastic guess. Did not exist, and the franchise was more than alive before. Some of you are closer than you could ever imagine. Portal 2 is incorrect. Resident Evil 3 did not release on the Xbox 360. It's incorrect. LA Noire did not exist before LA Noire the game released. Incorrect. This next game is the first of a new franchise. Chat, I believe in you. It is the first game that revived those types of games on the Xbox 360. In general, these games were basically horrible until this game came out and made them good. Saved the whole genre. You could argue this game is part brawler. Medal of Honor is incorrect. Someone in the chat is piping close. Someone in this chat is piping close. Minecraft is incorrect. Dead or Alive 4, Soul Calibur is incorrect. Fantastic guesses, though. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1, not a brawler, incorrect. Chat, I have never seen this. The chat is losing their mind. Mortal Kombat, Kinect Sports are incorrect. Cameron, what is this music? I hate everything you are. The next hint, chat. This game is a licensed game. It uses a licensed property. Chat, we are in overtime. For all the marbles, I believe in you. Released on the Xbox 360. As the first in the series. Using a licensed property. Can be described as a brawler. This week's Ultimate Gamer is decided by this single point. Chat. It is Bakugan Battle Brothers is not the answer. It did not change the industry. Chat. A licensed product that changed the video game industry. Chat. We might have a winner. Cameron, stop the music because so help me God, we have a winner. And the winner of this week's Guess That Game, and thus the Ultimate Gamer, is coming out for the Xbox 360, Batman Arkham Asylum. There it is. The game has been guessed by one Ignifolio. Oh, Show Pony, you almost had it. You said Arkham City at the start. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. Can we get a quick round of applause for this week's Ultimate Gamer? A new winner for this week. Absolute Stallion. Absolute Stallion. Ignifolio coming out on top with 21 points. Ignifolio is this week's Guess That Game winner. Oh, I hate my keyboard entirely. I hate it. Chat, this is Guess That Game. Quite frankly, this is the greatest game show. Did we have fun today? This is the third official Guess That Game. Quite frankly, if you're watching on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, anywhere, make some noise because this is Guess That Game. Quite frankly, the greatest game show and the #1 game show on Twitch. Look it up. Look it up. It is. Okay? Is that a true statement? Freaking right it is. Chat, this is Guess That Game, and the show's gonna end as soon as someone says the name. Guess that game. You just gotta say it once. Guess that game. Just go ahead and post it in the chat. Guess that game. It's very fun to say. Guess that game. You just say it.